So we got ourselves this here Harley Benton SG wannabe. I've always been Gibson curious, and so I picked this up. It was $240 plus about $60 shipping, which right around $300 to my door from Germany in a week. Overall, first impressions were not good. When it arrived, the little locking nut for the input jack was just loose, rattling around inside the wrappings. So that was a little red flag. I did a few things. I put some strap locks on it, and I put some 8s on there. I think it came with 9s. I put 8s on there just because, I mean, I know you're not supposed to do that with a shorter scale. This is like a Gibson scale length, but I don't know. I think it feels good, plays good with the 8s. Other than that, everything else is the same. Besides the input jack fiasco, it's very solidly built. It's the heaviest guitar that I now own, so it's a big hunk of wood. It's, what is it, Meranti? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's what the body and the neck are made of. It's got a lot of, you know, cool appointments for a $240 guitar. The binding looks good, you know, the inlays look good, the headstock looks good. It's got Grover tuners, which work good. The only thing I think is weird here, and maybe you guys that own SGs can answer this, but we got the 3x3 headstock, and I'll show you a close-up of the nut, and you can see that the strings aren't sitting really well in those slots, particularly the 3 higher strings. So I don't know, is that normal? Doesn't look normal to me. That looks downright abnormal. There's not a lot with this bridge that can go wrong. I like the bridge. The pickups sound kind of like, this guitar sounds like it looks, so it's got a real, you know, classic rock kind of vibe to it, with a little bit more upper mid-range happening, which I think is cool, and it fits the style. The electronics are really solid. So the volume knob, the tone knob, very smooth. They feel like they're high quality parts. We have coil tapping happening here. So if you pull out the tone knob, it'll not coil tap, coil splitting. It'll split the coils on your humbuckers here. So that's kind of cool. Coil splitting when you pull the tone knob. And like I said, volume knob feels great. You know, it's really easy to work with. I like to be able to work with my volume as I play using my volume knob. So I like that. So me and this guitar, we did become fast friends. I will say that. It's really, it's not difficult to play. It's a very playable guitar. You know, I think part of that is a little biased on my part, just because I am used to 24 3/4 scale length and the string spacing from these Gibraltar style bridges. So the 24th fret does kind of mess with my brain a little bit. You know, not that I ever use those frets that much, but I guess they're there. They're really close together because, you know, it's a shorter scale length thing, and I'm used to 22. So visually it's a little weird. If I look at what my fingers are trying to do up there, it throws me off a little bit, but whatever. That's a good, it's deep. I expect the thing that you get when you are spending $240 on a guitar is, well, what you're not getting, I think, is, you know, attention to detail or quality control. This particular guitar is good, but if you order the same one, I don't know what you'll get. You could get one like mine that turned out okay, or you could get one that has all kinds of flaws with it. So I think, you know, I'm not accusing Harley Benton of anything, but just in general, you know, there are Fender Squiers out there that are incredible. And then there's a lot of them that aren't. But it's just a, you know, a quality control thing. So with cheaper guitars. Yeah, so, you know, it's like meeting somebody new. The first meeting was a little awkward, but then we got together a few more times and had some conversations, and they went well, and we got more comfortable, and we've developed a little relationship with this guitar. So that's where I'm at with this thing. I've had it about, I don't know, 2 months, and happy with my purchase, and would purchase again the Harley Benton DC Custom Cherry. Check it out.